I was gonna say my hot take for the new anime is that animation carries a lot of these shows.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What shows you talking about when you say that?
You can just name any of them because there's so many shows that's coming out with movie quality animation, but just does not have the length of a storyline to go with it.
Like Don Da Don, Don Da Don literally has no story.
What the fuck?
Don Don has a storyline.
And not from what I've seen so far.
Other than that is mainly story though. I feel like I see Malik's argument really. For example, with a show like Demon Slayer, it's a lot of stuff that you keep animating just to keep the story going. But between that third season to now, they're not feeding you a lot. They're just trying to drag
the battles. I mean, it
There's
looks
lore.
great. What?
There's
I said
lore
they're
and
extending
everything in
battles
Demon Slayer.
to make it look good.
Say that one more time.
There's lore and everything. Like we don't.
There is lore in everything. When you're reading the manga and you see how it's presented, that's why like when we're watching, that's not just an argument even that I'm making up. The third season is very lackluster compared to the rest. Like when you're watching that first season, there is constant story being dragged. With that third season, you don't do much. It's just like, oh, we show you this Hashira fighting here, Morishira fighting this Ashura. There was not a storyline. There was just demonstration of all these techniques and shit. And at some point, it was like almost like a slice of life because at that point, they're just training, they're just happy, trying to, come back. And then at the end, that's when they brought you back to the story, and then it's epic because you've got substance coming in. But with
what is the third season?
You said the what?
What is the third season?
The Hashira training arc, right, Bombo?
Hashira training. It's third or fourth.
It's the fourth season.
Fourth season, yeah. And even the third season was not story compared to the first and the second. It wasn't story pungent as much up until you get to the final like climax when everybody's like going back and forth. Nezuko is about to die. This nigga's going through his struggle over here. Then now like you picking it back up. It's a lot of animes like that. Like now anime is just like because you want to make sure that the big companies are picking up your story. So now it's like the animation matters more than just like a full story. That's why like we're getting a lot of cool shit that we talk about for a week and then we forget about it because the story's not there. There's no substance for us to develop on. We watched it was cool. Bye.
I do agree with Malik on his hot take. I also want to state that I feel like it's a lot of the new animations unnecessary. You feel me? Like I just feel like some animes are trying to do it big with the animation in their episodes, and I just feel like they don't need all that. My specific example of that would be the new episodes of One Piece. I feel like some of them have they just overdid the animation just a little bit. Like they don't need to do all that.
I haven't been watching One Piece. Like I stopped right before I guess the Kizaru fight against Luffy. I heard it's so much animation you can barely tell what's going on.
Join our Discord server now and dive into a space where we talk everything. Sports, anime, music, entertainment. We cover it all. And trust us, it gets hectic in there. Got questions, hot takes, theories? Bring them! Share your ideas, thoughts, and be part of the conversation. And hey, if we feature anything you drop in our videos, we'll be sure to shout you out. Our community is growing fast, so don't wait. Tap in now, leave your mark, and enjoy the fun before it gets packed. Share this with your grandma.